My friend is getting married to a gold digger. My friend is Jewish. He works hard and his family has money. His girlfriend is Christian. She's a sorority girl and she's very materialistic and into designer clothes and shoes and things. I feel bad for my friend because I've heard her say stuff like, I don't normally date Jewish guys, but he's nice and he's a good provider. My friend is a Sephardic Jew, and I also heard her say, I'm kind of sad that our kids probably won't be white-skinned. She doesn't want to convert, and I know that she refuses to sign a prenup. I know she also wants to start having kids right away and doesn't want to work. She is pressuring my friend to get married because she is pretending to be a virgin for her parents, and if she gets married, then they can live together and stop pretending. I honestly just feel sad for my friend. Top comments. Here's a comment from Patterson's a lady. Don't tell him your conclusions, but do tell him the exact quotes that she has said. Another comment from No Record 1450. I have a female friend who is very materialistic. Wants to marry her boyfriend and quit working to be a trophy wife. Has cost herself $15,000 in debt over the last year in designer clothes. And her boyfriend? He wants to get a high-paying job and he wants a hot trophy wife in designer clothes who doesn't work. Their goals are aligned and they are happy. I would just ask your friend what he wants. Is it the same life she wants? If so, then there's no problem. You can tell him your concerns, but people in love don't listen. They will do what they want to do and you will be his friend and support him either way. And maybe one day say, I told you so. Here's another comment from Nomad L17. I just moved to a gated community with this type. I'm a working mom and main breadwinner of the family, and the difference between me and trophy wife is usually very noticeable at the pool and gym. Lol. As far as I can tell, the kids seems to be well taken care of and most of the parents appear to be happy. Another comment from Pink Flower. That's what I was thinking. There's chances that he might want that relationship too. Better to just tell him about what he heard and not go full on warning about gold digger. My ex-boyfriend finishes fast during sex now that we are broken up. I, 22 female, took my ex-boyfriend's 23 virginity, and throughout the entire year of our relationship, he would take 30 plus minutes to an hour to come. He always said I wasn't the problem, but of course, it made me a little self-conscious. However, I never experienced this with anyone in the past. I went out of my way to try to spice things up and do whatever his fantasies were. But the outcome was always the same. He always said he thought it was because he was uncircumcised and having issues with his foreskin. It was something I accepted and didn't make him feel bad about. We always had a great sexual attraction to each other, so I didn't take it personally. We broke up a month ago and have had sex once a week, so 3 times. In all instances, he has came under a minute. Nothing really different or exciting is happening during sex now. So I guess I am confused how there is this drastic of a change. Even when we had sex early on in our relationship, it never was quick. What could cause this? Edit 1. I felt the need to clarify I never was complaining about the length of sex. To me, I don't mind if it's short or fast. He has always been considerate of my needs even after the breakup. Yes, I am still getting my needs met even with him coming fast. No, I never complained of him lasting a long time in a relationship. He was embarrassed and often was unhappy with the time it took him both during sex and masturbation. Yes, he did see a doctor for it. No, he wasn't having sex for a long time to make me happy. I was the first person he had sex with, so I don't think that even crossed his mind. No, he isn't now just having sex with me and using me. Yes, we still talk as friends. Another common theme is why are we still having sex broken up? We broke up because he wanted to work on his mental health and himself. We still had communicated well before then and had sexual attraction. If we both consent to having sex now, then I don't see the issue. I feel like a lot of people are projecting their own insecurities on this post and what I said was misinterpreted. My main goal of this post was to see if anyone had similar instances or knew medically how this was possible. I think this taught me the importance of going to the source and asking my ex directly. Top comments. Here's a comment from Alive Talk 9461. Could be the change of sex with attachment versus sex with no attachment. The mental block for some guys is real. Here's another comment from Pombrak. Yeah, going from wanting to make sure she's happy and finishes to, well, let's get this over with, really makes a difference in time. Another comment, 100% this. Never have had sex with no attachment. Mental block with my girlfriends have lasted several months, even 8 years after losing my virginity. Another comment, a ton of pressure to perform for his girlfriend just fell off from him. Now it's just casual sex, would be my guess. And here's another comment from Green Millie. Yep, if he sucks at it, he doesn't have to stay the night and deal with it. Lol. Next story. Am I the a-hole for telling my wife she should get a nose job? I, 31 male, love my wife, 30. We've been married for 3 years and there's nothing I would change about her except that she's really insecure about her nose and that she get aggressive over it when I try to comfort her. For as long as I remember, she has always hated her nose and mentions it every day, and when I would try to comfort her and tell her it's beautiful and she doesn't have to change anything, she would get aggressive and yell that I'm a liar. 2 weeks ago, she got a raise at her job. And today, she suggested the idea of getting a nose job. I said that if she's that insecure about it to the point that it's affecting her mental health, then she should get it done. She got extremely upset over this and said that I should have said no to the idea. She left the house to go to her mother's, and I haven't been able to get in touch with her since. Am I the a-hole? Top comments. Here's a comment from Responsible Candle 86. Damn if you do and damn if you don't. Not the a-hole. Here's another comment from Emrose1491. Literally, OP can't win in this situation. I'd just start ignoring the wife's comments about her nose at this point. From T Timecats. Yeah, OP's wife wants to be mad. The question is, why? If he can get that figured out with her, they can work on better communication. However, it seems like she really wants to pick a fight.